The Gunner's Dream. Like I said, the hero's return, he runs into the Gunner's Dream. Let's take a listen.
Between the heavens and the corner of some foreign field, I had a dream. I had a dream. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Ma. After the service, when you're walking slowly to the car, and the silver in her hair shines in the cold November air, you hear the tolling bell and touch the silk in your lapel. And as the teardrops rise to meet the comfort of the band, take her frail hand and hold on to the dream.
Okay, saxophone. Sounds good, guys.
About your doubts and fears, and what's more, no one ever disappears. You never hear the standard issue kicking in your door. You can relax on both sides of the tracks, and maniacs don't blow holes in bandsmen by remote control, and everyone has recourse to the law.
Whoa.
And no one kills the children anymore. No one kills the children anymore. Night after night, going round and round my brain. This dream is driving me insane. In the corner of some foreign field, the gunner sleeps tonight. What's done is done.
Wow.
We cannot just write off his final scene.
close right of his final
Take
scene.
heed of the dream. Take heed.
Okay, guys. Yes, the said song, "The Gunner's Dreams," which runs into the seventh song, "Paranoid Eyes." We just finished listening to "The Gunner's Dream," and I have to say that this one didn't feel like just a song. As always, that felt like a scene. Like I just watched a short movie, with my eyes closed. First off, that opening definitely pulls you in so gently, so quietly, like it's trying to. It's trying not to disturb something sacred. The production is clean, but I have to say that it's not sterile. It feels human. And Roger Waters, his voice, bro, that voice, no, it's not about being pretty. As always, it's about being honest. It's about being fragile. It's about being. It's definitely tired. It's got that. I've seen so much weight, in it. And the creative part is, nothing in this track, is Russian. It definitely takes its time. It's like it knows, you are going to, try to, escape, what it's saying. And it's like, nah. You're gonna sit with this. Then as you listen, as it keeps building, you start realizing the whole thing, is told, from such a painful, angle. The way, it's written is like, you are inside, someone's, last thoughts. Like, you are hearing a dream, happening in real time. And I feel like that is what hit me. It's not just, about war, as this in the big political thing. It's about what war, does to one life, in one moment. And that middle section, when the music, opens up, and the tone shifts, from story, to almost, desperate hope. Guys, that really, really gave me chills. The orchestration, starts, swirling like the emotional tide. And, it becomes less like a track and more like a prayer, like someone, begging the world, to just, do better. And I love how Pink Floyd, doesn't need to do, some huge dramatic drop or something. The power, is in the restraint. They definitely let the sadness breathe. They let the space between the notes speak, and you can feel David Gilmour's presence too. Not flashy, not screaming. Not screaming guitar solos. Just that tasteful, controlled emotion. Sitting under everything like a shadow. And that saxophone, guys, was dangerous, and I mean that in a good way. It doesn't come in like, oh, here's a nice solo. It comes in like the song just got stabbed, open emotionally. It sounds like grief, like regret, like memories, flattened back, all at once. That part really, really had me staring at the wall, because it doesn't feel like music anymore. It feels like mourning. And the lyrics, I'm not gonna quote it, but the message was crystal clear. It's basically saying, why did we build a world like this? Why do we keep repeating this? And it's really, really messed me up, because it's not saying it angrily. It's saying it like someone who's heartbroken. That humanity definitely keeps feeling itself. This track really, really made me think about not just soldiers, but everyone who gets caught in the consequences of things they didn't choose. Families, innocent people. People living normal lives, and then boom, history happens to them. And you can definitely feel Roger Waters pain in the writing. Like this isn't performance, this is definitely personal. Yeah. So by the end, I felt there's no heavy stillness, like I don't even want to talk loud after hearing that. It definitely leaves you quiet. It leaves you thoughtful. It leaves you with that lump, in your throat. You just experienced something bigger, than entertainment. Yeah. So for my overall, verdict, for this song, I have to say, I mean, that was beautiful, and devastated. I feel like this is one of the most emotionally powerful Pink Floyd track, I've heard. Not because it's catchy. I mean, not because it's flashy, but because it's real. It's to me, it's the kind of song that I feel like sits in your chest for a while. After it ends. And I loved it. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys also think about this song down the comment section. Like I said,